Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another jam fishing video. We're out here heading to Cloudfords Creek again. I wanted to try it again because last time we were out here the reds were not on such a hot bite due to the full moon and the heat front, but it's pretty chilly again now. It's pretty darn cold, so we're just gonna try to throw some lines, try to wet some lines and see what we can do. I'm gonna try a new color of Ned shrimp as well. It's called the New Penny, but got the fish finder and we're headed down to Cloudfords and I'll see you there. Alright guys, we're gonna fish around a little bit before we head to our main spot. I got a salty Ned shrimp and finesse Texas eye, and we're just gonna be throwing this at the grass line right now. We're trying out something new, a new type of rig. Just gotta get untangled here. It's been working good in the winter. I see people catching fish with this rig, so we're gonna try it out. So we got a salty Ned with a mushroom hook, and this is called the Ned rig. You want to run like 10-pound braid and 20-pound leader and a long leader line. So I would say this is about like 4 feet of leader line. You want to do it because in the winter time you're only going to want to give it like a half reel like that and then let it sit for like 5 seconds. So it's a very slow moving lure. You don't want to make him move quick. It's not that great of a bite right now. It's just probably because I'm exploring around right now, but we're gonna head down to our actual spot soon here. Alright guys, we got one on the Ned rig. Little trout. On the Ned rig. Look at that. Ned rig. I don't think I'm going to measure this guy. I think I'm just going to release him. He looks about a keeper. Let's get the hat off and get a close up. Look at that. Let's get a release on this one. Okay. The hook was in there. All right, let's go. All right, first one. Let's go do that one again. Basically what I'm doing, I'm casting at that little creek mouth right there, since I'm waiting for the low tide to hunt for redfish. But I also have a chance of catching redfish right at the creek mouth. I still have the Houdini, if you're wondering, and a mushroom jig, 1/10 ounce, and I'm throwing it right at that corner right there for reds or trouts. Trouts will mainly bite like 2 feet away from that point, or I'll just cast somewhere like that, and that's where I'll catch a trout, and I'll just give it a pop, and you get like a little bite when you keep it still. You can feel a bite, basically kind of like you're using actual bait. And the lure is kind of dragging down with the current. Move a little closer. There we go. Ooh. Came for that. Ooh. Is this a trout or a red? He ate that thing. Hope you guys saw that. But that's what happens with a Ned rig. That's how it works. Look at that. Trout. Gotta use a long leader line for this one. There's the Ned Shrimp Houdini. Him. He's grunting, so this one's a male, I believe. Right in the jawbone. That's perfect right there. It's like right there. That's a perfect hookup right there. Oh, I left the hook in him. Let's get that hook out real quick. Alright, let him go. Let's rub the slime on the shrimp a little bit. It gives them a familiar scent. Okay. I did not expect to actually run into trouts. I thought reds. I thought that was a redfish. I don't think I ever had a trout ghost a shrimp like that. The wind is against me, so I think we're gonna keep on casting right there. They're actually decent sized trouts for a school. I think those two I caught, one was maybe like 14. The one that I just had was probably like 13 inches. As you can see where the, like that little wake where my, where I threw my hook. As you can see, it moves down. So is my lure, which is actually perfect for these trouts. Because there is actually a drop off right here as well. It's unexpected. I did not expect that at all. Like these bites, it's not like nibbles every cast. It's legitimately just hookups every other cast. Usually you'll get like tiny bites, like one cast and then the other catch a fish. But this is like, you just gotta keep on throwing, then one smokes it. think that was a bite. Oh. Just gotta let him have it. You really only do like half reels. Nice. That's a bite. There we go. Third trout. Ooh. They're getting bigger. It's my third trout. Yeah. Right at this spot. Alright guys, another one on the Ned rig. Oh, that's a weird hookup right under his mouth, or his chin, I guess. I don't want to hurt him, so hold him like that, but this one's like maybe almost 15. Let's get this guy a nice release. Alright guys, we're throwing the Z-Man Smoky Shad, the 3-inch one. And we're just gonna be running it down by the grass line because we're gonna try to look for some reds. Alright guys, we got one. Took a while. Just gonna hold it like that. Probably should get rod holders, but this guy's a solid 15. His mouth is shut all the way. Okay, 15. Yeah. Nice.
What was that one? 15 inch?
15. Alright guys, had a pretty good day. A lot of trouts, no reds for me today, but it was pretty good. We're heading home. Low tide right now, it was way too shallow. I actually just found like a deep hole, that's why I got out right now. But it was a good day, and jam fishing out, and I'll see you next time. See you. Please like and subscribe.